Welcome to the 2026 IMMAF European Championships highlight show. Belgrade played host once again, and with over 1,000 athletes competing over 9 days, the action was intense.
We're here in Serbia, in Belgrade, for our 10th European Championships. Now, Europe is a key continent in terms of the development of the sport of amateur MMA. It's great to have a host federation like Serbia providing this level of competition.
We're doing the youth at the front end of the championships. The children are really enjoying themselves. They're really motivated, and you can see the confidence that they have.
For me, the thing I'm really looking forward to this year is seeing all the familiar faces, the returning champions, coming back and competing once again in IMMAF competition. The big name that's standing out this year is Mariia Klein. She's a European and a world champion. The competition is going to be just exceptional.
It's good steps for the amateur. I see the organization, 4 cage in one arena. It's first time I see, It's very good for athletes who want to become UFC or other organization champions. It's the best things.
By the end of the European Championships, we would have had more than 1,500 fights. The growth, that's what we've been driving for.
We're preparing these athletes as young as 10 to eventually make that transition to going from amateur to professional. Everything that you need, an international federation and a gold standard, is what this competition is about.
This year's European Championships kicked off with the Youth D and C categories, where young MMA athletes first begin their IMMAF journey. Ireland's Dane Breen Cowley took the air out of his opponent with this perfectly timed body shot.
Oh, lovely low kick again, catches a leg and hits him back the 1-2, makes him pay with the low kick, body shot straight down the middle, and he finishes. TKO finish from Crowley. Big right hand, stops his opponent in his tracks. This kid's exciting to watch. Lovely body shot. Straight down the middle.
Lila Adams continued her undefeated run with this perfectly executed submission to claim gold for Team England.
Adams immediately controlling the centre with those stabbing kicks. Oh, beautiful sweep there by Pasternak. Oh, but Adams immediately on an armbar. Has that arm extended and the referee stops it. Wow. Just phenomenal. What can you even say?
Kristina Koishan's persistence proved too much for her opponent as she got the finish inside a minute.
Very well matched, these two are. Steve manages to get on top. Got to protect her arm though. Azul looking for that arm lock straight away. Swinging those legs over the head. And rolling underneath to isolate the arm. She might have that. She gets it. She gets it. What a phenomenal armbar from Kristina Koishan. Fantastic work. Steve worked hard to get on top. Azul gave her no breathing space at all, latched onto the arm. Like it was the last chip off the plate. What a finish. Chilo's been incredible all day. 4 matches, 4 wins. Can't ask for much more than that from a champion.
And Dutch standout Chris Bruce Kersey's dominated the Youth D 37 kilogram division, going 4 out of 5 for submissions.
Tend to ease down and control that position from there. Looks for a moment, steady the ship. Sets off for the armbar and gets it. Phenomenal. Chris Bruce Kersey's another win with a slick submission that makes it 4 from 4 for the Team Netherlands athlete. Absolutely incredible. It's got to be one of the standouts of the day.
The 2026 IMMAF European Championships is a family affair.
Come on, Lila. Your time, Lila.
As Team England, Ukraine and Ireland highlight how mixed martial arts can be a sport that all relatives can participate in together.
Yeah, you're good to go.
This year at IMMAF we have a lot of family dynamics competing. This is the first time we've ever had triplets competing in IMMAF.
My name's Ruben and I'm 10. My name's Rowan, I'm 10. My name's Rock, I'm 10 years old. Maybe 2 weeks ago, I spied them too. Shoved them all, got mad at me. I didn't get mad.
I think one of the reasons why we see so many family dynamics in IMMAF is the environment that IMMAF fosters. A lot of the teams are already very much like families in the first place, so I think that sort of sense of security brings families, siblings, even mothers and daughters together.
Let's go, Kayla!
For Lisa competing the same week as her daughter, I cannot imagine what emotions she's going through.
Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going! Yes!
You know, to be a fighter, you need to be very much locked in. You need to be, it's a selfish game. But when you have somebody else that you love so much and they're competing, and especially she's up first, you have to be locked in.
One of the biggest family pairings in IMMAF competition right now are the Klein sisters, Mariia and Małgorzata Klein. Both athletes are world and European champions twice over now. And additionally, there are the Adam sisters, Bella and Lila.
Push forward, Lila, put pressure!
They've got each other for training. You're trying out techniques at home. I'm sure their play fighting is practicing. So it's interesting to see how each of them look out for each other and worry.
So proud of you.
You can see the results of the sibling bond in the cage. They both have very similar styles and they both achieve very similar results.
Up next were the Youth B and A categories for athletes aged 14 to 17 years old. Team Ireland's Dylan Wheatley wasted no time hunting for the finish when he attempted this flashy submission.
Wheatley, good defence. Goes for the flying triangle, locks up the flying triangle. Needs to get that outside arm across in his exuberance to come forward to try to take down Wheatley and dominate him from the top. Oh, he gets a tap. He gets a tap. Impressive. Absolutely impressive.
The return of the dominant Ukrainian Zlata Klein saw yet another clean sweep of armbar finishes, capped off with this 12-second submission in the Youth B 32 kg category final.
Big kick as they came together. Klein gets a scarf hold, holds the arm and she gets the submission straight away. Straight from the scarf hold. Is there anyone in this division that can give this young lady any problems?
The flashy finishes continued with this ultra-impressive flying armbar attempt from Jerry Shine-Lin of Team Finland.
Shine-Lin goes to flying armbar, gets it, double quick time for Shine-Lin. Wow, from nowhere from the clinch. Tried a flying triangle in round one, couldn't get the finish. Jerry Shine-Lin, one fight, one win, straight through to knockout stages with an incredible flying armbar.
Host country standout Mariia Klein displayed an incredible squeeze to get the finish for Serbia in the Youth A category.
Well, he's looking at that neck again, does Daksovic. He's been looking for that quite a lot. It looks like he's wrapped it up into the ninja choke. He's got that ninja choke there. That is tight, very tight. He could get this. He's switching to the darts now. Wow, this is good work, and that is the end of it. Wow, amazing work by Daksovic.
And it was an historic moment for Montenegro as Luka Lejnovic claimed his first ever gold medal with a series of flawless performances and this statement finish in the final.
Oh! Big sprawl, goes for the anaconda, he rolls in, traps the leg, and he goes for the squeeze. This can be over! It is over! What a performance! Luka Lejnovic. What a machine! What a machine!
As IMMAF's youth categories expand, the experience level of its competitors have begun to show. For the Youth A Super Lightweight division, this has culminated into a melting pot of ultra-talented young martial artists, all looking to claim their spots at the top of the division.
The Youth A Super Lightweight division is absolutely stacked. 5 different groups, each group with a different champion inside it. There's the 4-time world champion and reigning European champion, Alexei Bolbochan, the reigning world champion, Rakhim Azayev, and then 2 reigning European champions in Eric Tam and Zefalod Stefanishin. And then there's also the wild card, Youth World silver medalist Karl Heery. For the longest time, Alexei Bolbochan has marked himself as one of the highest level competitors across IMMAF's youth divisions, but the Youth World's Rakhim Azayev came in and the level of skill was unforeseen. In Tam and Stefanishin, you have 2 guys from different divisions, and it's a chance for them to both claim glory for themselves.
We've seen some super action in the super lightweight division. Diversity of skills, culture, all coming together. And they've all brought their own game plan and skill sets to this division. And I think that's what's actually made probably this division the best division so far that we've seen.
So, on to the finals for Rakhim Azayev from Austria as he takes on Alexei Bolbochan of the super lightweight 74.8 kilograms division. This is a big one here. Eyes focused, stare each other across the area. Off we go. Oh, Bolbochan catches a leg, knew that was coming, lifts it high, pushes him towards the fence and he gets the drop. Goes to the back, attaches like a backpack. Bolbochan head low, oh! Big team, trying to go, and he goes for the flying triangle, Rakhim! Gets the arm! Oh, Bolbochan throws it down in the last second. Just waiting for that moment. 3rd and final round. Oh, spinning back kick from Rakhim. Oh, he goes for the shot again. Cuts the angle. Is he gonna get him on the floor? He gets it. Oh, Bolbochan runs with the leg. Rakhim now gets it back and tries to go for Kimura from the bottom. And the time runs out. Now we shall see who is champion.
Our European champion is
With Alexei Bolbochan and Rakhim Azayev, you've got 2 competitors at their highest level at a very young age. And I think for years to come, we're going to see those 2 meet in the finals, meet in the semi-finals, etc.
I think these rivalries really force the athletes to sort of step up their level while still in amateur competition. You can later see that development once they hit the pro ranks, the level of skill that they've already acquired during their times in the amateur ranks.
With the youth categories having come to a close, it was time for the junior and senior categories to take centre stage. Jacob Terrett of Team England displayed frightening power in his opening fight of the competition with this first round KO.
Oh, catching with the right hand, he's put him out, and that is a great knockout victory from Jacob Terrett in the first round in less than a minute. Yes, a beautiful right-hand knockout over Daniel Bedukena. Team England go through quarter-finals.
At junior super welterweight, Team Georgia's Ioane Bikashvili exploded into action to finish his opponent at lightning speed.
Oh, big left hand there, and that is that. The referee jumps straight in, and Ioane Bikashvili gets the finish by TKO.
It didn't take too long for Ukrainian flyweights Mariia Klein to find her groove in her quarter-final matchup.
Małgorzata doing everything to try and adjust, but look at that. Oh, there's the tap just like that. Slightly over a minute. Klein gets it done. That's a beautiful armbar finish.
Relentless pressure and devastating strikes saw Team England's Mason Yarrow wilt his opponent in the second round to book his place into the semi-finals of the competition.
20 seconds remaining in round 2. Yarrow tries to target with the jab. Oh, lands a nice right hand. Comes over the left hook, drops near hockey. Referee jumps in, and it's Mason Yarrow from Team England. A TKO victory here in round 2.
And the Spanish archer Adriano Camilo returned to the IMMAF European Championships, once again wasting no time finding the finish with this devastating KO.
Oh, huge overhand right lands on the bump from Camilo from Team Spain, and he captures a victory here impressively via KO in the very first round. Big power from Team Spain, making a huge statement here in the middleweight division.
Behind the scenes, IMMAF Championships are run by hundreds of dedicated staff, all working as a team to make each event run as smoothly as possible. For the IMMAF Cup team, it's a role that requires great passion and dedication.
IMMAF Cup team, it's a team made by catmans all around the world. In Serbia, we have 16 people in the team, from Serbia, Croatia, Romania, Italy, Portugal, France, Greece, Cyprus. Let me think in order to see all of them. We are always on the backstage. We prepare the hand wrapping in order to protect the tools of the fighters, which means the hands. We prepare the station to be able to receive all the athletes, to give them the same amount of time and same quality of the wraps.
This is where start the adventure of the fighters when you go inside the cage. So we need to have here a good moment for the fighters.
We put passion, and we are proud. We wrap up like a gift from our heart to them.
For each fighter, you use 2 bandages, 1 tape per day.
The first rule is to avoid any injury because the competition is long. We have everyone his role. We respect that. We take it serious.
This is beautiful because this is a family, you know?
It takes a lot of time, a lot of work, a lot of energy, pressure. This is part of our life, actually. Sometimes we are like, we do it. We don't ask why.
Days 7 and 8 of competition saw the top junior and senior European athletes battle it out for a spot in the finals. Ukrainian junior strawweight Lilia Hulak was stoic under pressure when she faced returning champion Julia Guadz.
And there she tried to get it. Oh, but look at that. Hulak immediately locks up, and whoa, a lightning quick victory there for Team Ukraine's Lilia Hulak. Mike, that was almost too quick to call. And just as I was hyping up the merits and credentials of Julia Glass, incredible performance there from Lilia Hulak, gets the first round guillotine choke.
At senior light heavyweight, Serbian Marko Mioc made the most of his bottom position against Team England to score another win for the home nation.
Oh wow, and Mioc locking up a buggy choke. Wow, that looks very tight. Oh, and he gets the tap. Wow, Marko Mioc with the buggy choke in round number 2. What a phenomenal and unexpected finish. Out of nowhere, Mioc sinking up the choke from the bottom.
Polish senior heavyweight Patryk Markiewicz shrugged off the takedown attempts of his Bulgarian opponents before delivering a fight-ending shot.
Great defense from Markiewicz, punishing Janov to try and get in on that takedown. Oh, beautiful hooking roll with the man, could be it! Huge win! Famous Polish power from Patryk Markiewicz gets it done with a clean, devastating KO.
At senior super middleweight, Spain's Oliver Buendia Moya wasted no time dispatching of his opponents, utilising their forward momentum to throw his own offence.
Swing
swings with the right hand, and well, Binkov returns aggressively. Now switching into orthodox and drives in on the takedown attempt. But Moya able to keep his balance. Oh, catches with a counter right hand. Oh, wow, and that's it. This is over. So, a blink and you would have missed it. Moya landed just a perfect counter right hand. Shades of Conor McGregor, and the backflip to boot. You love to see it.
And at senior bantamweight, Team England's Katrina Fischer was dominant in her semi-final fight, overwhelming her Danish opponent in the very first round.
It is all defensive right now. There's the back take. Watch out for the hook. She's trying to work that rear naked choke. Flattens her out. She could have it here. Goes palm to palm. Wow! Done in one. Katrina Fischer with one of the most dominant displays we have seen here in the IMMAF European Championships this year. Gets it done with serious style points and progresses to the final entirely unscathed. What a performance from Fischer.
The finals of the 2026 European Championships served up some thrilling moments at both junior and senior, as athletes fought for legacy and IMMAF gold one last time. At junior strawweight, after almost succumbing to a tight armbar, reigning world champion Mariia Klein turned her defense to offense and put the squeeze on her opponent to get the finish.
Alieva, just passed the leg to the other side of the head. Now she should be able to attack. And they both got each other's heads.
In a 50-50. It's almost like a snake eating itself position.
Oh, wow! Wow, wow, wow!
What a squeeze that was! The world champ is now the European champ. The champ does what the champ wants.
At junior flyweight, Poland's Michał Solowedź used every trick in the book to outgrapple his Irish opponent, working his way to the back to end the fight in round number 2.
Oh, big split. Oh, that was slick.
Very nice from Michael to take the back right now. Ben in the defensive frame. Watch out for that rear naked choke.
Oh, he's got his arms around the neck. It's really tight. Ben has got to be careful.
He needs to keep that arm trapped. He cannot allow Michael to connect the hands. Maybe try and almost cheese grate the head down.
Yeah, because that's what happens.
Oh, this looks tight, Jude. That's super tight.
Oh!
Wow, what a performance.
What a finish.
That's fantastic jiu-jitsu from Michael.
Just every single time, just continues and continues and continues to perform.
Call him the postman because he delivers.
A wonderful performance there. A wonderful performance.
At junior flyweights, reigning world and European champion Mariia Klein continued her winning ways with another trademark performance.
There's a takedown.
Oh, she's vicious. She's non-stop. Rosen using that defense very well, but she's got to watch out for the armbar. Here it comes.
Could it be the third win by armbar in this tournament for Mariia Klein? Referee calls the stop. Wow, one of the most dominant forces in IMMAF competition.
At senior lights heavyweights, Ukrainian Bohdan Cherepania made short work of local standout Marko Mioch, using his aggression against him and finishing the fight early.
Oh, landed a lovely uppercut, big picking shots. Oh, he wobbled him, he's pushing him back.
Oh, he's pushing him right back. Oh, he's not finished.
Oh, this could be a standing TK. Oh, he's out. Wow, devastating finish from Cherepania. He gets it done, and in doing so, adds that elusive European gold to his medal cabinet. Jim, that was incredible.
That was incredible.
At senior super welterweight, Team Germany's Oneel Agbanama made Team France's Adel Heredier pay with ground and pound en route to the gold.
Still able
big shot.
Oh, this is not intelligent defense. Referee calls it.
It's done.
Adele it was remonstrating somewhat with the referee, but it's the right choice there, 100%. Real solid performance by Agbanama.
And Team England's Mason Yarrow capped off his incredible IMMAF tournament debut with this standout submission to become senior super lightweight champ.
Oh, he gets the leg again. He's got to watch out for the guillotine. He's got to hold the head. He's pushing up.
Heads on the outside.
Oh, he's driving him up.
This would be a huge coup for Yarrow if he were able to get submission. Oh, he gets the tap! Wow!
First finish of the day!
That is absolutely huge for Yarrow.
Mason Yarrow
gets the tap over the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu brown belt, and in doing so becomes the 2026 super lightweight European champion.
His first IMMAF competition, and he comes in here and he cleans house.
The 2026 IMMAF European Championships have more than lived up to the billing. We're seeing multiple nations just rise to the top.
It's been really encouraging to see that all the countries are really developing the athletes, not only at youth level, but coming through to junior level as well.
Year in and year out, the level keeps rising. So for me, just to see the development, just to see the national federations that are coming through, it's been amazing.
Poland have done really well here. Israel, they've won more than 20 medals. Teams like Azerbaijan, Georgia, Montenegro. The feedback from the coaches and the athletes is that this has been the best European Championships that they've ever attended.
That's it for the 2026 IMMAF European Championships highlight show. See you next time.